On Wednesday, May 11th, students performed a sit-in in the president's office in order to achieve an audience with President Phyllis Wise concerning Sodexo. Sodexo, a company that runs concession stands in Husky Stadium, has been accused by students and several organizations of human rights violations. That same day, the protesters met with Administrator Eric Gottfried, but refused to leave until they met with President Wise. Eventually, after 6 hours of protesting, 27 students were arrested for trespassing. We had the opportunity to speak with several of those students at a rally at the Board of Regents meeting the following day.
Today, the Board of Regents were meeting with Wise present, and because she refused to meet with students yesterday and rather had them arrested, we had to come out here and we asked her straight on, why did you arrest 27 students instead of trying to talk to them?
Sodexo is a food service provider. In the U.S., it's one of the largest collegiate food service providers. They're the 22nd largest employer worldwide, and they are just a toxic company. And I don't think that my university, which I'm really proud of, and who should be a leader in social responsibility, should be doing business with them.
The students eventually entered the meeting and had a dramatic dialogue with President Wise.
And I hope that that will help.
You didn't answer the question, President Wise. Why did you arrest 27 students rather than come talk to us?
So we did not have you arrested, actually.
You had us arrested. They told us we were being arrested.
Forcibly removed.
Just because you don't go to jail doesn't mean you're not arrested.
Later that day, the protesters sat in en masse in another meeting to have a discussion with President Wise and the Board of Regents.
It is our goal to have a conversation between you and representatives from Sodexo. We are trying to facilitate.
It's not enough.
We also had the opportunity to speak with Associate Vice President Norm Arkans about the university's position on the issue.
The students are asking us to terminate the contract immediately. We understand that. We understand their passion. We understand that they think we just need to sever the contract because the claim is that Sodexo is not a good corporate citizen and we should not be doing business with a company whose values are not consistent with the university's. Our response is we need to try to ascertain if, in fact, Sodexo is really not a good corporate citizen where it operates in other parts of the world. If that were the case and we became convinced that were the case, then we would reevaluate our relationship with them. But right now, we don't feel we have enough information to do that. And we need to be a good business partner with companies we do business with.
Since the May 11th protests, more rallies, dialogues, and protests have occurred. Another sit-in at Athletic Director Scott Woodward's office resulted in 13 more arrests. The university continues to investigate Sodexo, while the protesters continue to push the administration to cut the contract. Only time will tell how the matter resolves. If you'd like to find out more, you can go to kickoutsodexo.usas.org.